Hey everybody, once again it's me, Chris Blackthorn Harris. Before we started on my life as a backyard wrestler part 2 video, I want you to do me a favor. Subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this video. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I'm sorry. What I meant to do like this. Here we go. So I had to do a Heath Ledger impersonation when he was the Joker. Now, what was I? Oh yeah. Like I said, my birthday. I just got my first title. Or should I say I earned my first title. In a way, me and my friend, Jay Misdemeanor Finer, or Jason Finer, but I call him Jay Misdemeanor because he almost got us arrested for driving crazy on the on this bridge on the way to Patrick Air Force Base in Florida. And what happened was he said, let's see who could pin who the first. Who first. And that person got to buy them a belt. Well, I just say he was so tired from walking after eating some spaghetti that his mom cooked. All he had to do was do like this. Just lay down softly over him. And I told my friend who had a ref outfit, a ref shirt on. See, 1, 2, 3. Found out right, he was trying to pin me. He said, you already lost. Why? Because you wasn't sleeping last night. He kind of covered you without you even noticing, and he pinned you 1, 2, 3. How you know? Because I was wearing the WWE ref shirt. And my first belt was an adult toy wrestling belt. It was the first undisputed belt they made. Ever since Jericho had won both belts out of Kurt Angle versus him, Stone Cold versus The Rock, and well, Stone Cold won that match, and he thought he was gonna beat Chris Jericho, but Chris Jericho topped him all. But let me get back to the subject on hand. What happened was, I had started training after the spring break. I was going around to my friend's house. I had to lift up I had to do some sort of flip with the tire. It was a tractor. It was like almost like I say a tractor trailer tire. With most of it, you had to do like this. See how my hands are? And you have to lift it up. Do a flip. 1, 2, 3. I had to do that 50 times a day. It was not easy for me to lift up. Wait for a 50 tractor trailer tire that weighs maybe about say 250 pounds maybe, and I have to flip it back and forth. So when that happened, it was a Saturday. I was on my way to visit my auntie, them again, who lived around the corner from us. How can I put this part? How can I put, the next part? I'm coming back around. I'm coming back around from the corner again. As soon as I come back around from the corner, I see him jogging. And he said, Chris, are you going to join us on our training? I said, sure, bro. Let me get my stuff. He said, don't worry, don't worry. Remember how you told me to get into your house? He kind of broke into my house and took my gear. So we start doing a little wrestling sparring until, well, his bully of a neighbor, blackmailing of a neighbor, came around talking about, whoa, I like this. I like this setup. Wait a minute. Ain't this illegal? I wonder what my friends who always on patrol, the police officers, would say. I was up there just holding my belt like this. And as I was like, really? What is up with you? Hey, there's nothing up with me. It's up with you guys. Y'all don't invite me to your little parties. You don't invite me to a little backyard wrestling. I got a champion already. Come on. Let me wrestle with the champ. You know that belt look kind of nice on you. What's your name? And I told him a fake name. I said, my name is DeAndre. But kind of slipped out that it was my middle name too. And well, my first match. You beat up the blackmailing bully neighbor. What funny was this? What happened was, I laced up my scale boots, my dragon scale boots, modified dragon scale boots, put on my gloves. I twist my arm around like this, to make sure they had the feeling still going. Then I put on my vest. But I said, what I'm doing? I have to take all those off, put on my short tights, put on my shirt tight. There's certain, singlets for, wrestlers. And well, for me, I had to make sure that I had to, go with the flow, So what happened was, I put back on the vest, I put back on the gloves, I put back on the boots. And that day, as I was about to get ready for my first match, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I just getting psyched up for this? I should not be getting psyched up. I shouldn't, no. So what happened was this. He said, Chris, you're ready. You are ready and you're ready to go. Go get him. He announced the challenger's name. He called himself Dark King Rayleigh, but his real name is Riley. Riley Muffson. Munson. I don't know how you pronounce that junk. You just made me angry just announcing that boy's name in my mouth. Made me sick. He come out there wearing baggy little jogging pants, wearing boots, got nothing but a vest shirt on, got nothing but elbow pads, hands wrapped up to my, yeah, I'm gonna beat your champion. Then when I become champion, you gotta treat me like a king. A king, which means you got to bow down when I walk past you. Like every king should be too. You know what I'm saying? So this better hit my music like right now. All of a sudden. Now, introducing boom 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 boom. The champ is here. Boom 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 boom. The champ is here. Boom 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 boom. The champ is here. Boom 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 boom. The champ is here. All of a sudden, I'm coming out there. Whole bunch of black smoke just foaming around my feet, my legs. And I look at him, I said, going down. How that match turned out to be, I ain't gonna lie to nobody. The match, it was beautiful yet poetic justice, and yet funny at all at the same time. Why? Because what happened was, we got in our wrestling pose. We started trying to feel each other out. All of a sudden, he tackled me. I slid under him, dropped down his elastic to his baggy little pants, baggy little jogging pants, and I kicked him in the butt. You know what happened? All of a sudden, the elastic got caught on the back of his neck because he was trying to get out of his own jogging baggy pants. And what he tried to do, he was trying to go under it, but he went over it and got caught. I said, wait a minute. Boom. 1, 2, 3. I defended a adult toy WWE wrestling belt against a bully, blackmailing neighbor who think he supposed to get everything because this boy just like come over and over and over. I could tell. I say, you know what that is, boy? That is poetic justice, wrestling style. You know what I mean? Don't mess with nobody when it comes to wrestling people. Don't mess with somebody who you cannot wrestle. Why? Because ever since that victory over him, I've had challengers walk into the backyard wearing wrestling gear and get ready to rumble with this king of the backyard wrestling ring. Why? How can I put it? I gave him the most powerful finisher of all time, baby. And what is that? They call it Dirty Deeds. For me, I used to call it the Dragon Buster. Why? Because it was the ultimate DDT. German suplex off the ground, jump up as a this much height off the ground until I, boom! They always laid at you like this, looking up at the sky, saying, you have been bested by Dragon Shroud, your king of the backyard wrestling ring. I rolled out there, I raised my hand in victory with the belt in my hand, and I said, this is beautiful. Very beautiful, I ain't gonna lie. Well, my wrestling skills are still at peak. What's your challenge to me? Because one, I am no longer Dragon Shroud. I am Black Thor. And when it comes to me being a god of the backyard wrestling world, I could bring down the